Hiya and welcome back to my channel. I say welcome back loosely, it should probably just be a welcome because it's been almost a year since I posted my last video and nothing came of it. So we'll just say things don't work out and leave it at that. There was no videos to follow that because we didn't stay there. We moved into the place, stayed there for 3 weeks, moved back in, so the last thing on my mind was to film a video and unpacking and then packing again, to then unpack back here. So yeah, that was that video. But on a more positive note, I have stuff to show you. I don't know if anybody else is as obsessed with autumn and pumpkins as I am, but let me tell you, if it was autumn all year round and I could just be surrounded by pumpkins, I would literally be the happiest person in the world. And that's not an exaggeration. So I've been collecting some bits. I think this is probably as much as I'll buy for the moment because it's only the bedroom that I'm decorating, so there's only so much I can buy. So I've got all my receipts to tell you how much everything is. But I will start with these cushions, as you can see them. I got these from the range, I got 2 of them. They're just really soft orange with these gold pumpkins all over them. And they were $8.99 each. They're not with the cushions. I think it was the 3rd time I went to the range. I didn't see them the first 2 times. They were actually on the end of an aisle where the towels are, which was a bit confusing. But I could have screamed when I saw them because I'd just been and bought 3 other cushions, which I'm about to show you. But it's fine, it works out. I figured out how I'm going to do it, so it's fine. So that's them, $8.99. The original cushions I bought are these ones. What do they call? These are from Dunelm. These are called the bark weave cushions. These are actually in the big sort of like discount bins as you go in. They've kind of got them scattered all over the place. Lots of different colours. There are lots of sort of like greens, purples and neutral ones. Sort of the same colour as the ones that are on the bed at the minute. But these ones are in there. There was a lighter orange, which I did originally want. But every single one that I picked out was plucked. And I thought, I'm not paying for a cushion that's plucked. So I got 3 of these to go in between the neutral cushions behind me. But them being a darker orange actually worked out better because of this beauty. Oh. This was from the range as well with these cushions in the same bit. And this one was $6.99. And I just love it. And originally I bought 2 of these bark weave ones from Dunelm. And I thought, do I get another one? Or I really wanted a long cushion. And no one had any. Well, they did, but no orangey looking ones. So I bought a 3rd one and then I went into the range and I was like, oh, I can't believe it. When I got home, I had a little play around and they worked out fine. But I'm glad I got the darker colour because the orange matches literally perfectly. So that worked out well. This was, yeah, $6.99. Such a bargain. Oh, I love it. I'm obsessed with it. That's all of the cushions. Now, the first place I went to Tkmaxx probably the beginning of August when I started seeing some videos out and I was like, oh, I can't miss out. I miss out every year. I never find anything in Tkmaxx. We don't have a home sense here, so went to Tkmaxx, nothing. So disappointed. We then went to Westfield, what weekend was it? 20th of August. I'm like, right, I've got to find me a Tkmaxx. Found one, went upstairs. Honestly, I think my boyfriend thinks I'm crazy. I could have cried when I saw all the pumpkins. Still not a huge amount, so I just grabbed what I could. The first bits I grabbed, now what order did I do it in? I think, so from Westfield, I got this little one. It's kind of like, it's orange, but it's slightly iridescent as well. and it's scented. I don't know how it works. I don't want to open it yet because I don't want it to lose its smell. But it is sealed at the bottom, and I assume you take that out and there's a bag of something in there. But this one is maple pumpkin scented. It smells lovely, and it was only $4.99. But yeah, I think this is so sweet. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to put it. Well, I've got an idea, but that's going to be another video, so I'm not going to spoil it. But yeah, love that. $4.99, so cheap. Then the next thing I got from that same Tkmaxx was this reed diffuser. I have no idea what it's going to smell like, but if I'm completely honest, the packaging just sold me. These people see me coming. I don't even have to, if it's in nice packaging, I'm sold. This is Cinnamon Pumpkin by, I think it's the same people, is it? Yeah, GC Harvest is the make. But to be honest, this little dangly pumpkin is what sold me. So I don't know whether I'll open it yet. I probably will, because let's be honest, I'm going to keep having these. I will open it. But I probably won't do this until maybe closer to the end of the month, because I don't want it to run out too soon. This was again $4.99, so cheap. So that's all I got from the Westfield one. Then we came home, and I wish I'd went back and got more, as you do. But I went into a different Tkmaxx. We've got two here. I went into a different one, which normally I don't think is very good, but it was so much better than the one I normally go to. And I got two more things because there was more. And again, I wish I got more than I did, because every time I go back there's less. But I still did get some bits. I got another, this is that GC brand again. This is another one of them. Again, don't really get how it works, but I just love it. Probably use it for a tea light as well. There is like a mesh bag in there with, I guess it's like potpourri. But this was $5.99. Again, so cheap. I'm not overly bothered about the scents. I just like them more as ornaments, so I don't mind. But if they smell nice, that's even better. This is sweet pumpkin pie. Can't really smell this one. But yeah, just love it. Orange and gold, lovely. Then I got this candle. I'm obsessed with candles. It's a bit of a problem. I actually have in storage from all of our stuff. I actually have a whole box just full of candles. You can't lift it, it's so heavy. But I just like to collect them. I don't even like them, I just love them. So this is Sand and Fog. If you haven't been to Tkmaxx and smelled the Sand and Fog candles, you are missing out. They are... I used to love the DW Home ones, and I still do. And I have got a few of them, but again, they're in storage. But these are just amazing, and they smell so good. And they do pet friendly ones. Out of all of their candles, sometimes you'll see the same scent and it'll have a different lid on it. If it's got paw prints on, it's a pet friendly one, and I think that is such a good idea. And they're specially for neutralising dog smells, so I think that's a good idea. Not that I have a dog, but I think that's a good idea. So this is in the scent Autumn Harvest. It's just like a pumpkin. It's lovely. This is the lid. Oh, it's just amazing. Oh, I could honestly just sit and smell this all day. Oh, it's just like spicy, but not too spicy. A little bit sweet. Oh, it just smells cozy. Like, that's all I can say. It just smells cozy, like crispy, like you can just see autumn when you smell it. It's amazing. I love it. This was $9.99. More expensive, but it is a candle. Soy wax, just amazing. Love it. And obviously when this does burn out, you've still got an ornament out of it, and it is double wick, so it'll burn nicely. And then we're still on the hunt just for ceramic pumpkins, and anyone who's looked for them knows people charge a fortune for a ceramic pumpkin. So went into the range again, and I found these beauties. Now, they make me cringe a little bit because they're dry ceramic and I don't like how they feel to touch them. But these were $3.99 each. They're huge. They're huge. So I'm going to paint them. So I've got some paint from the range. I got some gold and some white. I think they're going to look so good. This paint was only $2.95 each. And then, like I say, yeah, these were $3.99. They do also have smaller ones, which I didn't see. When I went to the till, the lady was like, oh, we do smaller ones too. But they've sold out. They sold out straight away. I've looked on the website, they've sold out. These are sold out. I would say if you want some, go early in the morning to try and find them, or find out when their delivery day is. But they're so cheap, it's ridiculous. So if you can get them, I recommend, because for this and some paint, it's still cheaper than buying one. But yeah, they did smaller ones. They also do skulls in the same, you can paint them. They have a whole sort of section. If you're looking for them on the website, I will try to link them, but whether the link will come up because they're sold out, I don't know. They're under the arts and crafts section, not Halloween, because I've searched Halloween, they don't come up. You have to go through the arts and crafts bit to find them. But that's them. That's everything I got from the range now, I think. Then I went into Hobbycraft because I looked on their website. They also have the pumpkins. Sold out again. They don't have anything. But what I did find in there was these little mache pumpkins. Again, they need painting, but £4 for 4. So it was £8 for 8 of these. So cheap. So I also, because I started looking on Pinterest for how people have painted their pumpkins to get some ideas, and I saw these lovely, like, almost like gradient. It was like a collection of pumpkins, and they were like different gradients of blue. So I got some blue paint. And this was, I think it was cheaper. I can't find my receipt for these, but I think this was like $2.50. But I thought if I mix this with the white and get like lots of different blues, they'll be so cute. So, not sure where I'm going to put them if they're going to be blue. They might not match some of the decor, but I will find use for them. They're pumpkins. They'll go somewhere. Then I went to Next. There was so much in Next that I wanted to buy. I wanted to buy everything. I had to stop myself. I almost bought a roasting dish in the shape of a pumpkin for £24. But luckily, my boyfriend's mum and his sister were with me, and they said, when are you going to use that? And they have a point, but it's a pumpkin, so I wanted it. I then almost came out with the mini ones, the little ramekins that were £16, but I didn't. I stopped myself. I had a slight bit of self-control that day. There must have been something wrong with me. But I did get this little sign, Hello Pumpkin. This was £5, so cheap. It's wooden, and obviously there's lots of black in here, so it goes. I'll find a place for this. I love it. I will one day go back and get all of the things from Next because I just love it. But right now, when I only have a bedroom to decorate, I don't need a roasting dish. So the sign will have to do. But £5, so cheap. Again, I will try to link what I can in the description. But if things have sold out, there's only so much I can do. And then the last thing I've been looking for this whole time, because I've got an idea on the corner of the bed, I'm going to put a blanket and a tray with the pumpkins in, lovely. So I needed an orange blanket because my bedding's cream, so I need orange. Nowhere had any. And I couldn't bring myself to spend ridiculous money on a blanket that I'm not even using to cover myself or to keep warm. It's just for decoration. Looked everywhere. And then we kind of got a bit carried away for ourselves and looking for Christmas stuff. So I thought, oh, Royce will have their Christmas stuff out. Got there. They didn't. But what they did have was a blanket. And it's not ridiculous money. It's only $6.99. It's 127 by 152 centimeters. Not huge, but not small. Probably sort of your standard size blanket. It's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. It's just a throw because I don't need a fluffy blanket. Like I said, it's not for laying under. It's just for decoration. So this is going to drape over the edge of the bed. I'll put a nice basket on it with my pumpkins in. But I'm going to do a whole nother video decorating for autumn with me, which will be exciting. We did also get a bag of fake pumpkins and acorns and bits from Amazon that I was going to show you as well. My boyfriend's mum got them to do the dining table, but I can't find where she's put them to show you. So, although I probably wouldn't recommend getting them, it was £20 for this bag of bits, and we were so disappointed when it came. Don't get me wrong, the bits that are in it are lovely, but I wouldn't say it's worth £20, maybe 15 at a push. But yeah, they're only just little tiny plastic pumpkins. But Amazon is good. If you try going out and you can't find things, Amazon have a lot. You just have to be careful because they try to sting you with the delivery. But yeah, that's everything I've picked up this year. There will be more. So yeah, watch my next video if you want to see how I style everything. I will also include painting the pumpkins, putting all the cushions together on the bed, and then probably, if she's willing, we'll get my boyfriend's mum in and we'll show you how we do the table as well downstairs. So that should look lovely. I'll try not to disappear for a year again this time. I've got a lot more time and ideas and content to bring now. Good time there to start. So next thing will hopefully be decorate with me. I've got to go pumpkin picking. That will be a video. I've got lots of ideas, so stay tuned. Like this video if you love autumn as much as me and you need the decor. Yeah, and stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.